Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? C.S. Murphy here. Nice to have you on here. If you're new, I'm an artist in Los Angeles, California, and I do this professionally. If you'd like to know a little bit more about me, just head over to C.S. Murphy Art on any social media platform. That's where I am. So thanks so much for being here, and if you have friends on the network, please feel free to share this broadcast. Super appreciate it. Just working on some character detailing. Whoop. Gotta warm that one up. There we go. Oh well, it's not about pen tricks. Let me jump on the... Oh, we are live. Okay, good. Oh, you know what I forgot to get going was the chat window for Restream. Hold on one second, folks, just so I can see all of your lovely comments. I'm just going to cue this off really quick. Okay. We've successfully connected to all three channels, and let's do this. Hope everyone is well. It's a beautiful day out. Beautiful indeed. All right. Is there a chatty brunch today? Do I have the chat thing turned off or something? What's going on out here? Broadcast details. I think I have the... Oh, it's there. Okay. Hey there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Joe, welcome to the network. YouTube universe here. Make sure I'm not missing comments. Okay. Does he answer? I'm sorry, did I miss your, let's see. Hey, be right back. Nice. Howdy. Does he answer? I do. I do answer. Be kind of silly not to. It's like, why are you on a live streaming app for people to watch if you aren't going to answer people's questions? It's kind of mean. Hello again. I'm in Los Angeles. Actually, I should grab another pencil. Is this brighter? Yeah, let's go with that instead. All of my artwork is for sale, so it'll be up on my website, on my store. No, this is how I make a living. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I am loosely putting together an art of book. I had a situation a couple of years ago where I started a GoFundMe, and it kind of fell to the wayside, wayside. So instead of putting money into my first art of book, which I wanted to do a couple of years ago, I used it to get myself out of debt, which kind of sucked. But I kept myself transparent during the entire time, so it wasn't like, people didn't know what I was doing with the money. And people were actually quite happy to see me stay afloat, so things happen for a reason. Sometimes you prepare for the worst and you don't even realize it. Is it enough to make a living? Well, it depends on what your definition of enough is. Thanks, Mikey. Appreciate it, man. Ooh. I am self-taught, although I did take some online classes. Trying to find someone who uses OBS and doesn't have a serious lag issue. Are you that guy? Well, probably not. I know how to use OBS, but I do not have the time to show people how to use it. But how I learned, however, was YouTube, so it's not this great mystery, you know what I mean? If you look hard enough for the information and you know what to ask for, how to word it, all the information is out there. The lag, yeah, I don't know what to say about the lag, man. I mean, is it a lag between your vocal mic and all that? There's a millisecond thing you can check out. That's the best advice I can give you. I mean, when you look that exact phraseology up online, which I've done on YouTube, if you just say OBS lag or how to fix lag, there's a section in the audio settings where you can change the milliseconds. So when you're looking at your video playback, your lip sync and everything that you're doing is actually synced correctly, or sunk, whatever word you want to use. I'm drawing right now, so that's the best you're gonna get. All right. Oh, no worries, man. I like to help, so I don't like people getting stuck in these little ruts, because believe you me, I've been in them too, you know, and they're very discouraging, and they utilize a lot of your energy, because you're like, man, all I want to do is broadcast and show off my, you know, my artwork or music or whatever it is that you do on broadcast, and there's this hang up, and by the time you get it fixed, you're like, all right, I'm going to take a nap. Yeah, I'm going to take a nap. I used up all the energy that I was going to use to entertain you guys, but instead I was wondering why my audio was off, or I wasn't getting my mic feed through, or there's a million and one complications that go on with OBS. It's never a straight shoot for me. It's like a half an hour of troubleshooting. Ask some of the people that I communicate with on a daily basis. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go and do some live streaming, and then it's like 4 hours later I'm up finally. But during that time I'm like crying in the fetal position as to why it was just working. Oh yeah, you know it. Am I drawing in real time? I hope so. That would be kind of weird to kind of command your hand later on to do something. But yes, this is live. We are live streaming. My name is C.S. Murphy. And this is what I do. Yep. Hey, I'm going to get a quick drink of water, but while I'm doing this... What's going on, art enthusiasts? C.S. Murphy here. Hey, did you know that your favorite artist now has a Patreon page? That's right. If you choose to support and become a patron, you gain access to all sorts of art tips and tricks, along with a unique, hand-signed piece of artwork mailed to your doorstep each and every month. Having your ongoing support means I can share more of my art knowledge and spend less time thinking about business and spending more time creating for you guys. So let's make a difference in each other's art journeys, and we'll see you on the inside of the imagination. All right, and we're back. I have water. It's amazing. Water's such an amazing resource. Didn't the guy from Nestle want to, like, hog it all for himself? I think I saw a video where he was like, not everyone should be privileged to water, or something along those lines. And I'm like, that guy needs to be shot. He said way too much Nestle's to make informed decisions. Your live audio cut off before the Patreon ad. Yeah. I don't know what that means. What's up, Kyle? Welcome. How are the audio differences, Gina, from my actual vocal mic to the ad? Is the ad louder than what's streaming right now, or is it pretty even? Pretty even. Cool. Ad is not as loud. Oh, okay. Getting a couple of mixed things going on there. Awesome. Yeah, I do have that channel turned down because when I was mixing the audio, because I did the commercial completely by myself, it was coming out super, super loud, so I dialed it back just as a matter of precaution there. You have earbuds in? Okay. I actually value the earbud input more than the... Thanks so much one of my drinks. Yeah? Oh, you're being sneaky. How many people are at work right now just killing time going, oh, thank God Chris is on? Because this place is boring. Well, maybe not your place, but you know what I mean. Some of you work at gas stations. Not saying that's bad. I worked at a gas station. I worked at a few gas stations, in fact. It is, especially when you pull a graveyard shift and you hear the bell at the desk there, the front counter being dinged because you're sitting on the counter and you nod it off. It's like 5:30 in the morning and there's like 4 people waiting in line. They're just all watching me dozed off. Ha, that's funny. Funny. I had some noble gas this morning, but that was because I decided to eat before I passed out last night. Yeah, it is. We're not built for that. Yeah, guys, don't take a flour tortilla and put peanut butter on it and microwave it and then eat it because it's oh so yummy and then fall asleep. Because you're gonna wake up feeling a certain kind of way. That's for sure. This is watered down and spent. There we go. Choose you. I think I'm going to play some. I don't think Knower has their stuff copywritten through all that. I just don't want to lose my... I don't want to lose this stream by playing copywritten music. That's the sucky thing about YouTube and Facebook. They actually care about that. Nowhere. I just snoozed on nowhere. Let's see. Where are my playlists? Playlists. Hey, man. Where my playlist at? Hello? There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not coming through for some reason. Oh, do I have it muted? Oh, you muted. You are muted. Yay! Hey, man. How's it going? Dude, did you figure out a new, registered, name for yourself yet, or what? Love the Patreon video. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, not bad for an iPhone and a couple of hours of time. No name yet, huh? That sucks, dude. Yeah. The only thing that I came up with, and it's only humorous and I might get a giggle out of you, but it's not a Luna. You know, it's like it's not a Tuma. Like, but you have to do it in an Arnold voice. It's not a Luna. But it is a Luna, so it makes no sense. It's not a tuna. You've shifted your content, eh? Do you have to rebrand all your videos that you've made too? Like, do you have to take those down and... Oh, thank God. You know how tickled pink I am about those, EJ, but... What, shower scopes? Oh... I was gonna say, but there's a scale that you're missing out on, and that's integrity. You can make all the money in the world, but I mean, if you're happy, whatever. I guess that's why so many people make good money doing porn and all that. I don't know, if I was a skinny blonde-looking chick, you know, I might see where that takes me. Sponsored by RedTube. And now, the only artist sponsored by RedTube, C.S. Murphy. But that's just because he's drawn over 2,000 dinguses. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, we're all adults here. Let's just laugh and have a fun time. Oh, that's cool. But Periscope is strictly you're doing... That's awesome, dude. That's a lot of drumming. Lots of drumming. Right, right. Oh, thanks, Artcaster. Appreciate it. Hello. Welcome back. It has. Hope you're well. Well, you know what? I listened to this dude. It's the only dude that I appreciate. And he's a public speaker. His channel is Gary V, but he is just, he's awesome. There's just no one better than this one entrepreneurial dude. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, he is. No, and I love how crass he is when he's actually talking, you know? He's got some great sense. He makes millions just talking around the world, you know? Thank you. I trust him, you know, up there dressed normally than if he were to approach a TED Talk or something like that in a suit and tie, you know what I mean? Hello again, welcome. Yeah. You like the wife beater t-shirt. Was that on purpose? He's not wearing a wife beater t-shirt. He's bare-chested. So I guess he's wearing a shaved wife beater? I don't know. Yeah, it totally does. I like offering that confusion, though, because everyone sees my creatures as, you know, something different, you know, which is kind of cool. What's wrong with his belly button? Are you just jealous because you have an Audi or something? How does that work? An endless abyss. Inside of the binaural cephalopod lays the endless abyss, known as Navalonia. Navalonia! Look at it, it's a UFO! Oh my god. Look at it. I have the UFO. It's on tape. It's on tape. Oh my god. You guys see this UFO? The UFO. Okay. You're a weirdo. but just think about all that limb independence it's offered your technical prowess as a musician, right? Right? Am I right? What's going on, art enthusiasts? C.S. Murphy here. Hey, did you know that your favorite artist now has a Patreon page? That's right. If you choose to support and become a patron, you gain access to all sorts of art tips and tricks along with a unique hand-signed piece of artwork mailed to your doorstep each and every month. Having your ongoing support means I can share more of my art knowledge and spend less time thinking about business and spending more time creating for you guys. So let's make a difference in each other's art journeys, and we'll see you on the inside of the imagination. I told him I'd fire him. Oh, we're back. Okay. Anyways, thanks for being here, you guys. No, we'll talk about that later. Okay. So we're back. Thanks for being here. Well, thank you. I made it myself. Whoops. Yes. Ads are great. Allows you to run to the bathroom really quick if you can pee in 30 seconds. Kitty's in the living room. That's where he is. Oh, if you follow me on Instagram, I do Instagram stories with him. That's pretty much the reason why I do that. So if you guys want to track the progress and growth and fun times with my kitty, I am on Instagrams. So feel free to follow me there and check out what I have to offer as far as silliness and all that fun stuff. You can find it under CS Murphy Art. That's how you do that, right there. Hey Barbara, how are you? Yeah, he's a little fart. I'm good, thanks for asking. He did lose his baby teeth, and so did I, because I have no idea where the hell they are. Probably swallowed them, like you said. Oh, thanks. I am. I am still in Los Angeles. That's soon. I think in April. Everything that I use as far as traditional media for drawing characters in sketchbooks is Prismacolor or Copic. I will most certainly do that, sir. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's always a pleasure. Thank you. You're quite welcome, sir. Take care, buddy. Other ones? Sure, I'll show you one. Here, how about that one? That was my entry into 2018. These are little bunnies. More little bunnies. I was on a bunny kick. This little fella right here. Got this weirdo right here. This one I actually skipped. Maybe I'll get into that some other time. But there's a whole bunch. Yeah, just randomly picking ones I've done already. Blind Melon. These are all for sale, by the way, on my website. If you guys want to see these in better detail, just head over to csmurphy.com/store. That's where you can find most of all of my stuff. CSMurphy Art or csmurphy.com. Actually, it was at the bottom of the screen. I don't know why I did that. I just enjoy switching all these things. It's fun. csmurphy.com. It's at the bottom left underneath the purple guy. There you go. There's the quick skinny of it right there. Thank you. So yeah, all for sale, you guys, if you want. And I also have a Patreon, so if you want some prints that I won't be printing any longer after this, take advantage of it because I'm not printing these anymore. Barbara, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's great seeing you. Thanks. Nowhere ruined it for me. It played at regular speed, so I was like, alright, the effect is ruined. Thank you, Dave. Oh, thank you for the super hearts. I appreciate that. The Man Y6. Thanks for the love, man. How do you shade the drawing so well? Q-tip. Until I get a smudge stick. Oh, thanks. I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. What's going on, art enthusiasts? C.S. Murphy here. Hey, did you know that your favorite artist now has a Patreon page? That's right. If you choose to support and become a patron, you gain access to all sorts of art tips and tricks, along with a unique, hand-signed piece of artwork mailed to your doorstep each and every month. Having your ongoing support means I can share more of my art knowledge and spend less time thinking about business and spending more time creating for you guys. So let's make a difference in each other's art journeys, and we'll see you on the inside of the imagination. All right. What's going on here? Ain't it nice? It's got Monster for Monsters Inc., huh? I'll take it. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. That's awfully kind of you. Thank you. And thank you to everybody else that's tapping that screen. Really appreciate it. If you want to know more about me, my name is C.S. Murphy. This is where you can find me on most social media platforms. Of course, this is the same link that's at the bottom of the window. When I'm drawing, I just like flipping through all these because it's fancy and all that stuff. And if you have friends on the network, please feel free to share this broadcast. It shows your support and appreciation. Always appreciate that. Thank you so much. And would it surprise you to say that I just figured that shit out? And I'm still figuring it out. I haven't mastered it or anything at all. I'm just doing my best. I have like 2 solid people on my team that I super appreciate. Well, one in particular. Is it alright? Cool, that's good to know. Because I turn this stuff on and I don't realize until afterwards that the audio is an absolute mess. Not midnight, not sunrise. All the bullshit goes away. This is as close as it's gonna get, my friend. Oh, thanks, man. You too. Take care. Hope to see you next time. Yes. Doing it right. Oops. Oh, hey, what's up, Caleb? How are you, man? Thanks for the comment. It's just a mix of Copic and Prismacolor and Prismacolor pencils. That is it. What the hell? Yes, they are double tipped, but I don't use the other side because it's too chiselly and complicated. I prefer brush tip. Brush tip. This is not what I agreed on. Yeah, something like that. More tentacles, though. I'm gonna assign this and get out of your hair here, because I have some things I need to do. I'm probably gonna jump on another scope, though, because it involves virtual reality sculpting. So I think I'm gonna jump on the other system and see if that fares well on Periscope. Yeah, I was late to the party on that too, man, because the ones that I knew of were these ones, you know, the chisel tip Prismacolors, you know, but they also have the brush tip ones, which are these ones. They're just awesome. You know, you can get super, super fine or super, super thick if you want to. These, I barely use this side. In fact, when I have them all sitting down in the tray, they're like this, so that all the ink is in the brush tip side. you for inviting your your followers. Thank you for inviting your follows. I am an well, here's the thing. When I first purchased my Prismacolors, I think I can actually grab them. Yeah, this one. You know, there's a blue in here that's like pretty much all chisel tip primary colors that have no blending capabilities whatsoever. So what I started doing was, to answer your question, buying individual ones that cater to, you know, my color sense. So I like these kind of like mute ones, not too saturated, you know. I mean, that one's a bit saturated, but you know what I mean. You know, just something that will fall off of that color rather than, you know, interfere with it. You have to get more skin colors, actually. Sorry, I said I was going to sign this, but I just see some things I want to add here before I get out. But yeah, guys, I'll be jumping on virtual reality to do a sculpt of something that I'm working on for a client. It's a illustration that I'm turning into virtual reality, which will be fun. So if you want to check that out in about half an hour or so, hit that follow button. VR, virtual reality. Virtual reality. Yeah, medium, that's right. There's a trick to do that. I'm just going to call you Sasa. I'm sorry, I don't know your full name there. It looks very complicated to say. But I normally rest my elbows right on the armrests, and I sit in place, and it offers for a very enjoyable virtual reality experience. Not only that, but you're not holding your body up too much, so you're... Oh, Jan, dude! You changed accounts again? Nice to see you here, man. It's been a while. But yeah, the shoulders do hurt. Tried some configurations, always too tiring. Yeah, there's always laying down too, because if you're sculpting in medium, that means your ground plane could... You got banned again? Jesus. Why do I don't get that about Periscope. Why do they shy away from the human body? Is it because you were drawing a lot of female anatomy live? Caleb, medium is, if you've heard of ZBrush before, it's basically a 3D sculpting tool, but this is done in virtual reality. Nothing Naked, you have no idea. Really? Well, that's unfortunate, man, because you had a really good start, and you've been bouncing around, and I don't know, it looks like you have someone at Periscope headquarters that has a vendetta for you or something. Which sucks, because I see nothing wrong with your broadcasts. You don't even have... Okay. That's the right attitude to have, man. Seriously. It's just a social media app. But it still has me, you know, scratching my head as to why they would just want to pull your content like that. Oh yeah, I've messed around with both of those. Quill is awesome, and Tilt Brush is okay, but I think it's too fancy, you know? Yeah, I'll be broadcasting within the next half hour or so, probably by 2 o'clock, because I gotta do all the audio tests and stuff to see, just to do some tests, because it never comes out right. There it is, folks. So yeah, I'll be on again. I'm trying to get on a lot more often. So if you want to follow along, hit that follow button. It is tricky to broadcast, man, and that's the thing, you know. When you're doing it by yourself, you know, you're so concerned about providing good quality content that you forget that there's like a production value. If you want to add that, that could really enhance everything, and it really splits your focus a lot, to the point where sometimes even your art suffers. And I've noticed that about me. So, hey Vicky, how are you? But anyways, you guys, I'll be on again probably in the next half hour, like I said, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, to do some virtual reality sculpting. And thank you so much. This guy will also be for sale on my website, so if you want to check that out, feel free to head over there. And oh yeah, my Inktober stuff, just so you know, is for sale. It's been up there for probably a good month. I was a little late to the start. I know it says Inktober and you guys are thinking October. It's up there regardless. It's for sale. So if you want to support me and check that stuff out, please feel free to do so. And I'll leave you with a little something. What's going on, art enthusiasts? C.S. Murphy here. Hey, did you know that your favorite artist now has a Patreon page? That's right. If you choose to support and become a patron, you gain access to all sorts of art tips and tricks, along with a unique hand-signed piece of artwork mailed to your doorstep each and every month. Having your ongoing support means I can share more of my art knowledge and spend less time thinking about business and spending more time creating for you guys. So let's make a difference in each other's art journeys, and we'll see you on the inside of the imagination.